Hello and welcome to Mitzvot Torah. This year is entitled "The Woman Making Bracha on Hallel and Hanukkah, Kiddush Levana, and Havdala." So we've seen that the minhag Ashkenaz is for the woman to go ahead and make a bracha on optional mitzvot, and therefore she could go ahead and say a bracha on Hallel. Not that simple. It's not that simple. There's a Ramah in Reish Sadivav and Hilchot Havdala that says that there are those that maintain that women are not obligated in Havdala. It's a time-bound mitzvah. They're obligated in Kiddush, and they're obligated in Lechem Mishnah and the meals. Yes, that's on Shabbat itself. They are obligated, but Havdalah is separate. It's already after Shabbat, and maybe they're exempt. Maybe they're obligated. He brings down different opinions, and then interestingly enough, he concludes in Reish Sadivav that since it's a debate, it's best for them not to say Havdalah. Wait a second, Ramah, you're the same Rav who paskins that Ashkenazic woman can say a bracha on optional mitzvot. So even if you say they're not obligated in Havdalah, what's the problem with saying it? So the Magen Avraham quotes the Bach, who says that Ramah only means for those who wouldn't say a bracha on optional mitzvot. But we who say brachot on optional mitzvot, so of course a woman can say Havdalah. The Magen Avraham says that could be the Ramah doesn't hold that way. The Ramah holds when can a woman say a bracha on an optional mitzvah? When there is a ma'aseh, sitting in the sukkah, shaking Lulav, then she can make a bracha. But if the whole mitzvah is just an amirah, Havdalah, that's the whole mitzvah, so maybe she can't make a bracha in such a case. And that's why the Ramah, by shofar and lulav and sukkah, where there's a deed, an action, then you make a bracha on the action, even though it's optional. But where there is no action, it's just words, maybe there's no bracha. Magen Avraham mentioned such a possibility. He does say that, according to the Rosh and others, that we would make a bracha and we don't make a distinction, like the Bach. Then Rav Avad Yosef in Chelek Aleph Yechavedat Siman Ayin Chet in the second footnote says maybe there's another difference. Maybe when the bracha is going on another mitzvah, whether the mitzvah is an action or a deed, then you make a bracha. But when the bracha is itself the mitzvah, then you don't make a bracha. So Havdalah, the bracha, is the mitzvah. Maybe then woman cannot do it. But when the bracha is going on another mitzvah like Hanukkah, Hallel, where Hallel is the mitzvah, and this is a Birchat HaMitzvah on that mitzvah. So maybe then. So Rav Vadia says, as far as Sfarim are concerned, they don't make a bracha on optional mitzvahs anyway. There's nothing to discuss. Rav Vadia says this whole discussion is regarding Ashkenazim. Whether an Ashkenazi woman could say a bracha on Hallel, on Hanukkah. Because here, if you say that the reason Ashkenazic women say bracha on mitzvah is only when there's a deed, there's no deed. If you say it's when you make a bracha, when the bracha goes on another mitzvah, Hallel is a mitzvah. So Rav Vadia brings down that it could be according to Ashkenazic women, maybe they shouldn't even make a bracha. Lamaisa, the Ashkenazic minhag usually is to make a bracha on Hallel. The woman can make a bracha on Hallel just like she does on other optional mitzvot. And as we said, Sephardic women do not. And regarding Havdalah, if a woman can hear Havdalah from a man, that's what she usually does. Push comes to shove, we rely on the Bach's understanding of the Ramah that if there's no one else to say Havdalah, she'll rely on the Shita that she could say Havdalah, and just like she can make a bracha on other optional mitzvot. So here by Havdalah she can, even though the bracha itself is without a maaseh, without a deed, and even though it itself is the mitzvah, the minhag Ashkenaz is that a woman who cannot hear Havdalah from someone else will say Havdalah by herself. Shalom.